In this video, we'll be going over the basics of importing and exporting your leads, as well as restoring deleted leads. To get started, you'll first want to navigate to your lead manager by going to your hotbar and selecting the Leads Manager option. Once you're inside your lead manager, you can start importing your leads by clicking the Import Leads button in the top right corner. Now that you're in the Import Leads screen, you'll want to start by selecting the group you'd like to add the leads to, as well as selecting the file you're importing. Once both of those are selected, you'll then need to agree to both disclaimers and start your import. The first step of importing your information is making sure that the columns are mapped to the correct system fields. So for example, my first name column is mapped to my first name system field. Once all that information is confirmed, you'll then want to click the Next button in the bottom right corner. The last step of importing your information is the update option you would like to do. Our most basic one is keep existing data, and what this does is add any new information as well as the new group that you selected when importing. Once you have that option selected, you'll then want to click Finish Import. The next thing I'm going to go over is how to export the leads. Once again, you'll want to go to your Leads Manager, and this time you'll want to go to the menu button in the top right corner and select the Export Leads button. Once you're on the Export Leads page, you will need to choose between two different export options called Default and Custom. The difference between Default and Custom is that the default will only export default fields such as name, number, email, and address, but custom fields will export all of that information as well as any custom fields you created inside of your account. For this example, I'm going to be doing a default export, and I'm going to select the customers group. Once I have both of those options selected, I'll then do default export. As you can see, my request was submitted to the server queue, and where I can check this request is in the Process Queue tab all the way on the right. If I refresh the page, you'll see that it is still in process. This normally takes about 5 to 10 minutes depending on how many leads you're exporting. I'll pause this recording and I'll get back to it when it's done processing. It looks like my export finished processing, and I can now download it by clicking this download button here. The last thing I want to go over is restoring deleted leads. If we go back into the Leads Manager and I delete the leads that I had just imported, I'll be able to get those leads back by once again going to the menu option in the top right corner and clicking Restore Deleted Leads. Once I'm on this page, I'll be able to select the leads that I would like to restore. Once you have the leads you'd like to restore selected, you'll then want to select the group you'd like to add them to and select Restore Selected Leads. Once that's done, you can go back into your Leads Manager and you'll see that the leads were added back into the group.